Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion allegedly contemplating suing Klay for emotional damage, honey. Emotional distress, emotional trauma, emotional pain, okay? But I think that there is definitely emotional distress, emotional trauma, emotional pain. I'm not gonna say Klay hasn't caused her any of those things. I'm not gonna say Milagro hasn't caused her any of those things. I'm not gonna say Twirling hasn't caused her any of those things. But I believe that before all these people caused her all those things, someone else did it to her, maybe when she was very young, because it seems to be the norm more than how it isn't, especially for us Black people. We have a lot of trauma like none other, okay? Especially Black women, right? And as such, I believe there's genuinely emotional distress, but I believe that Megan Thee Stallion needs to go sit in a office somewhere and talk to someone, because I understand heartache, I understand pain, I understand trauma, but I also understand that she needs to heal and move on. Taking shots from a woman's boob is not healing, and suing a man for wanting to move on from you is not, something that, you should be so focused on. I think first, evaluate yourself and then see, is it him or is it me? Because if we have been hearing about Klay's behavior out here, then you should have been somewhat cognizant of the fact that this man has problems committing, right? But according to several reports, it is said that Megan Thee Stallion might be walking into the courtroom. According to Media Takeout, they're saying an insider tells Media Takeout that Megan has already approached her high-powered legal team to explore a potential intentional infliction of emotional distress claim against Klay. So they go into the legal theory, extreme and outrageous. They're saying you might be asking, can you really sue an ex for being a dog? Well, in the world of high-stakes celebrity breakup, the answer is complicated. To win the claim for intentional infliction of emotional distress, Meg's team would need to prove Klay's behavior was extreme and outrageous beyond all possible bounds of decency. He knowingly misled her with no intentions of monogamy despite playing house with his family. Megan suffered severe emotional trauma that no reasonable person should have endured. No, they're saying our sources say Megan feels knowingly misled after Klay reportedly had her around his whole family and even gave her a $300,000 Bentley, which we now know he kept the title for, only to tell her he wasn't sure about being monogamous after she caught him cheating. Now, they go into some other factors about him knowing the person whispering to the media that Klay knew about her vulnerabilities to lead her into false sense of security and embarrassed her publicly, is in her eyes a calculated move to cause pain. If proven, Meg could be entitled to both compensatory and punitive damages. Money means to punish Klay for his behavior. Now, they have some other things that they go into, which I don't want to, because at this point in time, girl, go to sleep. Go take some vitamins and go to sleep, because if you should sue anyone else, you know, even if you're in your right, you're going to be wrong because at this point, the internet is going to say, girl, you're the problem. Even if you aren't, that's what the internet is going to say. And this can potentially be the final nail in her coffin as it relates to her career. So I would say to Megan Thee Stallion, you know, heartbreaks are really hard, but if you can just get some therapy and just take some time for yourself or move on immediately, like hell, move on. Sometimes that little spontaneity is the one that actually stick, the one that we date randomly out of nowhere. Like you see a guy, just go for a regular guy. There's so many ambitious regular guys out there who just want someone to believe in them, and they would do right by you. Trust and believe they would. Take, for example, Jordan Sparks and her husband. That boy was a nobody. Not saying he was a nobody, but he was a nobody. And I know you guys get what I mean by that. No disrespect intended. But look at Jordan Sparks and her husband. They are going strong, honey. So, hey, Meg, there's a hottie, there's a male hottie out there that dresses good, smell good, drives a Toyota Corolla. He has great self-esteem, great pride. He loves a sexy ass bitch and a pretty bitch like you. Go find that guy, girl. He's out there and he's gonna be barking like a dog for you, and he'll remain committed like a dog for you. Go find that man. Go find that man and stop giving Klay and all these messy ass dude from the industry your energy. You don't need someone from the industry. You just need a good man, girl. He's somewhere on the countryside just waiting for an opportunity, and he'll forever be grateful to you. Go find him. He's there waiting on you, honey. And I can't wait to see you come back and being a hottie, having a hot girl summer, having a baby, and still being a hot mommy. Girl, you got this. Let go of those dudes. You're better than that. And that's all I have to say about that for this video, honey. Peace.